Here with Coach Reg. What's good, Reg?
Hey, my guy, what's going on, man?
Chilling. So it played out exactly how you said it would. What was your thoughts on the fight as a whole?
You know what I'm starting to realize? I'm starting to realize that a lot of these dudes, all right, Rob, I'm starting to realize that a lot of these dudes don't know how to make adjustments nowadays. You know, like when you're getting hit with the same shots over and over and over again every round, I should be telling you something. And then like the corner not even speaking on it. And it's so crazy because I thought so highly of Ismael Salas to the point where he should have known to stop that fight. I mean, sometimes, but that just made me further know that sometimes the coaches need to be like notified about stopping the fight. You should have stopped that fight, man.
The eye, right? When do you know, all right, it's time to pack it in on an injury like that? Because it comes out that he broke his orbital bone. Like, do you know, like, in the corner if it's broke, or you find that out afterwards?
I think you find it out afterwards. I mean, you know, when your guy's eye is like that, or when it's closed, you know, like, that doesn't necessarily mean he's getting his ass beat or he's losing the fight. But in this particular fight, he was getting his ass beat and he was losing the fight. He later on down the line, his punches wasn't effective. And it was nothing he could do. Like, they were supposed to pack it up, man. They were supposed to pack it up.
There was a little sequence in the 6th round. Errol got his mouthpiece knocked out.
Right.
And seemed like the ref said stop. And then Ugas caught him with a clean shot.
The ref was supposed to let that go. Sort of let that go. I would have let it go for a little while, then probably cut the mouthpiece out. But I can't remember how much time it was in that round at that time, but I would let that go off because it was still action.
You feel like Ugas missed a perfect opportunity to get Earl out of there? Or at least to hurt him?
At that time, when the ref stopped it to get the mouthpiece? Yeah. I think that was his moment. I think that was his moment.
Because in that next round, Earl ended up hurting him, and it seemed like that just turned all the momentum.
Well, you know what? He stopped throwing punches, and because he was getting hurt with shots, you know. And I think like the doctor and the trainer dropped the ball on stopping the fight. You know what I mean? Like, yes, he's a champion. Yes, he's a great fighter, and I mean you can't take nothing away from Ugas. Ugas is a great fighter, but he needed to be saved, and they didn't save him.
He's 35 years old. He's coming off a broken orbital bone. Can you recover from a beating like that and an injury like that at that age?
I mean, you can if I can remember. What's the guy named that Triple G broke his eye, and then
Kell Brook.
I mean, he recovered from it. I just think he's going to need some time off. I think he's going to need some time off. And that's the same thing, like, some of these trainers, man, they need to be saved as well, because I'm even going back to the Erickson Lubin fight. You know, he was taking too much of a beating, and then to see his face like that, y'all still let him fight like that? I mean, like, that was, come on, man. Like, so, you know, they got to know when enough is enough. I don't care how tough the fight is. I don't care how good he is. As trainers, we got to know when enough is enough, man.
Thanks, Reg. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.